What is going on, guys? It is Wrestling Today. We're back with some more news. Join us now as we look at the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including with TNA's debut on AMC, a major flop, as Dixie Carter was brutally booed. The real reason WWE have changed WrestleMania plans? We expecting a massive WWE debut tonight. Huge WWE 2K26 news. Is WWE ditching the ads? Jeff Hardy versus Roman Reigns incoming? Former WWE champs returning? And much more. Our first story looks at was TNA's debut on AMC at flop. Our top story today focuses on TNA's debut on AMC, which saw several former WWE stars make their first appearances with the promotion. The first to appear was Sonya Deville, who is now going by the name Daria Ray. Ray will serve as an on-air authority figure for TNA, and the live crowd gave her a very warm reception. Fans familiar with her WWE days know that her work as an authority figure was some of her best, making this role a perfect fit for the former WWE star. Another big name crossing over was Elena Black, better known as Cora Jade. Black had a short stint with TNA last year, but this looks to be a full-time return for the former NXT star. There were rumors that Chris Jericho might appear on the premiere episode, but he did not show up. That doesn't rule out a future run in TNA during 2026, and only adds fuel to speculation that Jericho could return at the Royal Rumble in just 2 weeks. As expected, AJ Styles also made an appearance, opening the show with a passionate promo. Rumors suggest he might wrestle for TNA this year, which makes sense as 2026 is expected to be his final year in professional wrestling. Perhaps the most surprising moment came with the return of Dixie Carter, who was met with loud and intense boos from the audience. Many TNA fans have long blamed Dixie Carter for the company's struggles, so the crowd's harsh reaction wasn't really a surprise. What was more surprising, though, were the reviews of the show itself. On Cage Match, the debut currently sits at a rating of just 1.6. Fans quickly turned to social media to voice their frustration, particularly criticizing the show's pacing, which many felt was painfully slow. Including Dixie Carter in the broadcast was a controversial choice as well. At least there was a positive note to end the night. Santana captured the TNA World Heavyweight Championship. One fan wrote, "Yeah, this was bad. 2 hours and barely 30 minutes of actual wrestling. Not to mention a lazy opener, a terrible segment introducing Mr. Elegance, followed by a not-so-great match, and all the boring filler in between. Elliott had AJ Styles come out, and all he got was a 2-minute promo. Unreal. This gets a single point purely for Santana, recapturing the world title against Cass in a solid match. Was this reaction to TNA's AMC debut too harsh? If you watched the show, what did you think? Next, let's talk about why WWE changed its WrestleMania plans. This week, reports reveal that the original plans for WrestleMania have shifted. The highly anticipated third match between Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes is now off the table, according to the latest Wrestling Observer newsletter. The main reason comes down to concerns about audience fatigue. Triple H reportedly revisited the Rumble to Mania plan and realized that having Reigns face Rhodes for the third time in 4 years and spending months building toward it could tire out fans, especially with the current WWE title storyline set for the big stage. WWE is now considering 2 main options for WrestleMania. One possibility is a 3-way match of the title featuring Rhodes, Fatu, and Drew McIntyre. The other option is a straight singles match between McIntyre and Rhodes. The singles match is simpler to manage because WWE needs a clear winner at the Royal Rumble and at the Elimination Chamber for CM Punk, or whoever the other champion may be. For example, if Rhodes wins the chamber, he could go to the Rumble, and that direction makes the most sense to set up Mania. There are ways to involve Fatu if needed, but this plan naturally leaves Roman Reigns out for now. According to reports, fans will learn Reigns' creative direction at the Royal Rumble. Next up, could we get a massive WWE debut tonight? Could tonight's WWE SmackDown from the UK feature a major debut? It seems very possible. The former AEW powerhouse Hobbs is now free to appear on WWE programming, and according to Fightful Select, if everything is finalized, Hobbs could make his debut on the Blue brand tonight. The news was first reported by Fightful Select on January 14th. Hobbs' AEW deal has now expired. There's no non-compete clause, and he can step onto SmackDown immediately if a deal is reached. Russell Votes Radio, reporting through Fightful Select, confirmed this information with their sources. It's expected that Hobbs may appear under a slightly altered name, though he could also simply go by Hobbs. The report also noted that AEW made huge offers to keep him, but Hobbs has now made his decision and appears set to join WWE's main roster, taking care not to burn bridges along the way. John Ross confirmed that contract talks between AEW and Hobbs have been ongoing for months, with offers continuing right up to this week. The plan from WWE appears to be to place Hobbs directly on the main roster, which makes tonight's SmackDown broadcast especially exciting. If the deal is finalized, fans could see a major shakeup on the Blue brand with a huge debut tonight. Next up, what happened to Rey Mysterio on Raw? If you watched WWE Raw this week, you may have noticed that the legendary Luchador Rey Mysterio was absent from the show. His absence immediately sparked questions from fans, given his ongoing involvement in WWE storylines. According to the Wrestling Observer newsletter, Mysterio missed the broadcast because he was dealing with a minor injury. Thankfully, it's not serious, and he is expected to recover quickly and return to WWE programming very soon. This is especially good news considering he just came back from an injury last year that caused him to miss WrestleMania 41. Fans everywhere are wishing Rey a fast and full recovery. Next up, huge WWE 2K26 news. There's been a lot of speculation this week that WWE 2K26 might feature a throwback showcase mode, and now details have emerged. The mode will focus on reigning world champion CM Punk. According to Insider Gaming, WWE 2K26's showcase will put put Punk front and center. The exciting part is that it will include what-if matches, exploring scenarios where Punk stayed with WWE after 2014. Sources also revealed that the showcase will be narrated by Punk himself and divided into 3 sections. The first section lets players relive some of Punk's most memorable matches of his WWE career. The second section features what-if matches, imagining how things might have played out if Punk had never left the company in 2014. The final section includes fantasy matches, where Punk faces opponents he never had the chance to face in real life. Mike Straw of Insider Gaming also noted that WWE 2K26 will feature over 400 wrestlers, and Universe Mode will include a draft. Some fans are skeptical about the 400 wrestler claim, pointing out that past games counted multiple versions of stars like Undertaker and Triple H. Hopefully this time, it really is 400 unique wrestlers. There are even rumors that some AAA and TNA stars could be included. This is very exciting news for WWE 2K fans, who are especially hoping the showcase mode delivers. There's also speculation that CM Punk could be the cover star for the game, though this hasn't been confirmed yet, but it seems very likely. Next up, WWE ditching ADS. Raw on Netflix is about to see a significant change, and it centers on a number of ads during the show. Since WWE first debuted on Netflix in 2025, many viewers in the US have expressed frustration with the sheer number of commercial breaks. Fans have long complained that the frequent interruptions disrupt the flow of the show and make it harder to enjoy the action. According to Fightful Select, WWE and Netflix recently reduced the standard 12-ad format down to 10 commercials per episode. This change was first implemented this past week. It hasn't been specified whether the remaining breaks have been lengthened to compensate for potential lost ad revenue, leaving some questions about how the pacing of the show may be affected. WrestleVotes Radio, reporting through Fightful Select, confirmed that the reduction has been officially put in place. Fans have welcomed this adjustment, seeing it as a positive step that shows WWE and Netflix are paying attention to viewer feedback. However, it's worth noting that complaints about commercial interruptions are not entirely resolved. Many viewers continue to express frustration over pay-per-view events, where the presence of ads during WWE's signature shows remains a hotly debated issue. Still, reducing the ad count on Raw is a clear move toward a better viewing experience for fans. Next up is Jeff Hardy versus Roman Reigns incoming. Jeff Hardy recently revealed his dream singles match, and it's against none other than WWE star Roman Reigns. The former WWE champion shared this in an interview with Dope Content Entertainment, noting that the two have never faced each other in a one-on-one match. Hardy described Reigns as a pretty big dream match for him, and pointed out that a singles bout between them will be a massive blockbuster for WWE. With Hardy currently working in TNA, and TNA having a working relationship with WWE, the matchup isn't completely out of question. What do you think? Would this dream match deliver the kind of action fans are hoping to see? Next up, CM Punk Hollywood Bound. CM Punk has tried his hand at acting several times over the years, and now the WWE World Champion has revealed that he hopes to join the DC Universe alongside his WWE rival, John Cena. Speaking to MovieWeb, Punk said he firmly believes he and Cena will work together again in the future. I'd be a fool to say it didn't, explain. I think me and John are going to work together again. I don't know when, I don't know where, I don't know for who. Punk also shared that if James Gunn ever envisions him in the DC Universe, he would jump at the opportunity. James Gunn is like a booker, right? He's going to have a vision for certain characters and certain people. If I ever fit one of those visions, man, I'll do whatever I can secure the role. Punk said, with stars like John Cena, Batista, and The Rock paving the way for WWE talent in Hollywood, it's easy to imagine Punk being the next WWE star to make a major mark in movies and TV shows. Next up, should WWE ditch a world title? WWE's decision to have 2 active world titles has always been a topic of debate, and recently, wrestling legend Jim Ross shared his thoughts on the matter. Speaking on his podcast this week, Ross questioned the need for 2 champions. I don't know why they need 2 champions, he said. That's just to tease a few guys, I guess. I don't know. 2 champions doesn't work for me. You can make a reason for it, but is it really necessary? The reason WWE introduced a second world title back in 2023 was mainly due to Roman Reigns' part-time schedule, which left Raw in urgent need of a top champion. Having 2 world titles allows each show to feature its own respected champion and helps make the show stand out. Even if WWE decided to merge the titles into one, it's likely that a second world title would return within a few years in the company's history. Still, the debate remains, should WWE have just 1 world title, or are 2 champions here to stay? And finally, former WWE champions returning? Our final story today focuses on 2 TNA talents who are leaving the company and could be headed to WWE. According to a recent report from Fightful Select, the I Inspiration, formerly known as the I Iconics, are set to depart TNA, and there's now interest in the team from outside the promotion. The I Inspiration, made up of Cassie Lee and Jess McKay, saw their TNA contract expire back in October, despite holding the Knockouts tag team titles. Sources told Fightful Select that the duo did not sign new contracts after a series of short-term deals, and while they were open to staying, they ultimately decided to finish up after this week's shows. Fightful Select also reported that there is outside interest in the team. Lee and McKay previously performed as the I Iconics in WWE, even winning the tag team titles at WrestleMania 35. This has led to speculation that they could return to WWE, and some fans are already wondering if they might even make a surprise appearance at the Royal Rumble later this month.